hello, annyeong. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be reacting to a documentary from BAND-MAID, and it's about SAIKI. So there's one for each member, and it is something that you guys recommended, and the channel, it's called Orangey. I'll have it once again somewhere here below. I will also link the original video and the channel down below, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll go through each member one after another, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Also, this one is about SAIKI, and there's a new version of it as well. So once again, I'll just go with when they are uploaded, so it's going to be step by step, one by one. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. I'm excited.
BAND-MAID. What a band. Am I right? Can you imagine that they had just celebrated their 9 years as a band a few days ago? Do you remember the first time you heard about BAND-MAID?
Yes.
I was thinking, what is this name?
Daydreaming.
Mocking them before
the first time,
even listening to them. I'm sure a lot of you had the same thoughts. And then, after starting to watch them, listen to their music, the laughing stopped, and we were just stunned by their talent. We all remember the first time we listened to BAND-MAID, right?
Angel Beats.
How could we forget that moment? That feeling. This band changed a lot of us, and still is. But who are they? Who are the members of this incredible band? A lot of you know a lot about them, but I'm pretty sure that a lot more don't. Let me tell you a bit of their story, and maybe answer some of the questions you might have with the information that they shared on their multiple interviews. Who will be first?
SAIKI-san.
We could start with the last member to join.
Oh.
What do you think?
Okay.
All right. Let's begin with SAIKI.
I didn't know she was the last member to join.
SAIKI was born on February 8th, 1994.
They have the birthday and everything. Oh, okay. I thought this was not, like, shared publicly. Okay.
In Yamanashi, a prefecture not far from Tokyo. She spent her childhood with her mother and her stepfather, as her parents are divorced. Her mother was born and raised in Osaka, and SAIKI describes her mother as a person who doesn't hold anything back and could be very aggressive. A more intense version of SAIKI, if you will. I guess that now you understand where her stage character comes from. It's not just a character, after all. SAIKI was introduced to music at a very early age, around 8 or 9, when her mother took her regularly to the izakaya of her mother's friend, a Japanese pub where you can drink, talk loud, and even sing. Speaking of singing, this particular izakaya had a karaoke, where SAIKI was able to sing a lot.
Wait, so are you actually allowed to bring in... Sorry if I'm pausing in the middle, but are you actually allowed to bring in minors in a pub? Because in the UK, you're not after like 7 o'clock, I believe. No, after 9 o'clock, underage people are not allowed inside pubs or anywhere that they serve alcohol. So this is a bit surprising that they would allow like a 9 or 10-year-old to go there. Okay.
Growing up, SAIKI developed other passions like fashion and shoes, to name a few. Talking about shoes, you can find videos of her showing a room full of sneakers in a series called Maid's Room, available for Omeshu-sama members. She also loves to do her nails, and she has posted a lot of photos of her nails done on her Instagram, along with her modeling photos where she poses with various types of clothes. SAIKI is even one of the main models when it comes to feature BAND-MAID clothes for the official shop website. SAIKI is also a huge fan of trains. She likes to take photos and visit museums like the Kyoto Railway Museum, where she went in 2016. But there is something else very present in SAIKI's daily life, and it's the only other topic you can see on her Twitter account: the Japanese baseball team, Hanshin Tigers. SAIKI is a huge fan of this team that she has supported for a long time. She retweets every victory, and sometimes she just tweets about them. She even talked about the Hanshin Tigers during the radio show she hosted with Miku in 2021. Even though SAIKI was very influenced by her mother when it came to music, she became a huge fan of Namie Amuro just a few years later. and asked to attend a dance school while she continued to sing songs from all genres. Her mother tried to convince her to go to an audition, but SAIKI was not very confident about her voice, thinking that it was not possible for her to sing and dance like her idol. Until one day, for her birthday, SAIKI asked to go to Tokyo to check out life in the big city.
It's funny that she wasn't confident. That's why she didn't apply. She wasn't confident in her singing, but she is the main vocalist of a band right now.
During that
Funny
trip,
how everything
that
works
she was
out.
scouted from the same agency that managed Namie Amuro.
That must have been like a dream come true. That means that's how talented she actually was. And she would just downplay herself. Damn.
We're now at the start of SAIKI's career, first modeling, taking singing lessons, a small appearance as a dancer in a music video
So
from
cute.
May J called Garden, and then scouted one more time during those lessons by her current agency to audition for a newly formed band. An interesting opportunity, right? Oh, I forgot something. Remember those dance lessons SAIKI took? Well, you might wonder where her mesmerizing moves come from. Now you know. All right, let's get back to
That makes sense
SAIKI's
how
audition.
it
First,
feels more
she was
natural
just
for her to
informed
move.
that a band was looking for a lead singer. She didn't know the name of the band, any of the other members, nor the particularity of this band. The manager of BAND-MAID at this time knew that SAIKI would immediately refuse if she had any idea of what was waiting for her with this audition. What
Have to wear a
risky move,
maid
don't you
costume.
think? Imagine if he told her and she just passed on the audition. What would have happened? Well, thankfully,
She
we don't have
didn't.
to think of this possibility. Anyway,
It's funny how everything just works itself out. There are so many instances where she would have rejected it or wasn't even considered for it, but somehow it worked out and they all formed a group, so...
SAIKI was invited to listen to the band and sing with them to see if she was a good fit. The other members weren't there when she arrived, but the agency president told her about the concept of the band and, well, SAIKI was not really happy about that.
I think
But
it's because of the
fortunately,
maid
for
part
everyone,
of it.
her desire to follow her passion and sing for a living was bigger than ever. So she passed the audition with a lot of second thoughts, like, maid costumes? Really? For a rock band? Will that work? SAIKI is not the kind of person who likes to sing cute songs and force herself to be cute just for the sake of it. And don't worry, she will let you know about it pretty quickly. SAIKI will also be the first to say that a song is bad if she thinks so.
It is a good thing to be straightforward in stuff like these, because once again, this is her career and everything is going to be depending on it. So if she's not sure about it, she wouldn't go through with it. So it is nice to be honest. And also, if she doesn't like a song, for example, she actually outright says it. And I feel like most of the success is because she thinks that a song might have not suited them, or she just rejected it because it wasn't their vibe. And that might have been true. So,
Honesty up front.
Honesty is
BAND-MAID
always
performed
great.
their first Okuji with SAIKI on August 22nd, 2013.
that's my birthday. Well, not the year, but I was born in the 22nd of August, so I...
At the Shibuya
have
AX
something
in
in common.
Tokyo. You can see the short video posted by Akane on Twitter 2 years later.
They were killing it from the start, man.
Also, this is the first and only Okuji where SAIKI wears an apron, as she took care of it right after the show. Rest in peace, little apron. You probably won't be missed, though.
Fair.
After their debut, BAND-MAID continued to perform live for 13 performances between August and December 2013.
Oh, that's a lot.
This was the start of a long and wondrous journey for all of them. SAIKI has always been very careful with her body and lifestyle. She is known for eating mostly healthy, drinking the occasional beer, and doing a lot of physical exercise. I'm sure she knew at this time that a lot of shows were planned and she had to stay in shape. Even though their first okujis might have been pretty short, considering they didn't have a lot of songs in their repertoire, if you look at the set lists from a few years before COVID, BAND-MAID performed more than 20 songs at every show. That's at least... you know what?
Damn.
Let's do some quick statistics.
That's impressive.
According to Setlist FM, BAND-MAID performed 399 times between 2013 and 2019. This is more than a concert every 6 days. How insane is that? And
that is impressive. Wow. I've never seen or heard anyone do it that much.
Busiest year was 2016, where they performed 101 times. That's more than a concert every 4 days. I can't even imagine how intense this year would have been for all of them.
I just want to know, do they get enough rest? I'm genuinely worried about them now, because this is just insane. There's too much of it. Like, I understand, like, if you enjoy performance, it doesn't feel like a job, but still, I really hope they're taking good care of themselves, because I am once again a bit worried.
Sorry, I was actually trying to imagine it. Anyway, they played
I'm
545 songs this year, so that's a song and a half per day. Well, you would have no excuse to seeing them live this year. I mean, if you were in Japan or close to one of the 9 countries outside of Japan where they traveled to, and aware of their existence, of course. That's right. Even with all these performances, BAND-MAID had time to travel to 9 countries for their brand new MAID release tour World Series.
Well, I was
If there
16,
is a word that will never fit BAND-MAID, it's definitely lazy.
Yeah.
Even though those numbers are really impressive, it quickly became too much for SAIKI, as she wasn't used to singing that much in such a short period of time, and her throat just couldn't take it anymore.
I could imagine.
For 2 years, between 2015 and 2017, her throat suffered to the point where her voice became half as powerful as it was when she joined BAND-MAID, and her vocal technique was also really limited at this time. At the end, she couldn't record an entire song the same day. She had to rest a few days between takes to ensure she didn't lose her voice for good. SAIKI was even forced to speak very faintly for a while and used her voice only for singing. This was a lot of stress for a young lead singer who bet everything on her singing career.
No, I'm sorry, but the management needs to step in. Seriously, they really should be taking care of their artists. This isn't an excuse, okay? No matter how great or amazing they are, they do need rest. It's not just about her other members as well. Like, there's this... I'm mad now.
By the idea of having to rely on surgery, SAIKI tried everything to avoid it, but finally realized that she would not be able to sing anymore if she waited any longer. In the summer of 2017, she finally made up her mind and decided to go for it to get, as she likes to say, her new throat. With the help of a vocal coach who had experience with this kind of surgery, SAIKI is now able to sing even better than before and improve her technique while taking care of her throat and her voice.
Nah, that's not good. I'm sorry, but she shouldn't have been pushed to that regard to actually get a surgery for her voice. I'm pissed off at the management. I really am. Like, I thought this was going to be a nice, funny video, but no, this is making me mad, like, at the end of it. Like, I really appreciate all the information, but no, this isn't how you should be treating the artist.
All right, let's hear SAIKI's voice through the years. This is 1 year before SAIKI's surgery during an interview for Japan in Motion.
本当にお給仕始める時にお給仕始めますって言ってから第一音を鳴らすんですけど、 そのお給仕始めますの時ははぁみたいな顔してるんですけど、一発目の音出したらえっていう顔するんで、みんなでしめしめみたいな。
You can hear that her throat seems to be already in bad shape.
It's very damaged.
Let's move to November 2017 with the Shinkiba Studio Coast Live that happened just 4 months after her surgery. You can hear that her voice is not there yet, but she is already incredible.
She's killing it, but
Let's finish our journey with the song Freedom in different live versions through 2016 to 2022. The following recordings are not all from professionals, so don't mind the audio quality for some parts. I hope you will hear enough of her voice just the same. BAND-MAID is now 9 years old, and as she created the band, Miku was always the one to present the band during TV appearances, talk during MCs, or answer to interviews. She was, and still is, the one making a show by playing her cute maid persona during all their performances. She is the public image of BAND-MAID. I mean, she was. Because for a few years now, even though she doesn't talk much, SAIKI is at Miku's side for almost all public appearances. We see her speak,
テレビアニメのプラチナエンドというですね、
laugh, clap too late while staring at you without blinking.
oh god.
She even joined Miku on BAND-MAID Nippon, a 20-minute regular radio show available on Nippon Broadcasting System, a sister company of their label Pony Canyon. This radio show aired during the pandemic and was about nothing in particular, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
SAIKI and Miku.
There doesn't have to be a topic that they have to talk about. If they're having fun, that's all should
their life,
matter.
their passion. Played
My
some
English is
games,
out.
read some emails sent from fans from all over the world, and just had fun.
バイキングに置いてあるカニ全部食べたっぽね。
食べた。
で、係の方がカニを補充しに持ってきてくださるんですけど、もうほぼほぼお店に誰も人いなくなって、
いなかったよ。
いなかった。
お客さんがいなかった。
そんなにいなかったっぽ。も
う。2人だけだったんだよね。もう
あれ2人だけだった。
そうだよ。
そうだったっけ。
意外と広かったから端にもいるだろうって思ってた。いなか
ったっぽ。もうあの時。
Oh my god. The way she says "po," it's so cute.
As usual, Miku talked way more than SAIKI, but SAIKI did her part. And I'm sure that a lot of you hope that they will participate in a project like this one in the future.
I want to watch the radio
also
show.
started to talk during Okujis. That's right. We now have SAIKI doing MCs. And as you already know, SAIKI always speaks her mind. I have something to show you. Let me there it is. This is an MC she did during the online Okuji in February 2021. Let's watch it, but be careful. There will be tears.
Oh, I
武道
thought I
館
was
は
going to fall in
通
love.
過点でゴールではないので、まだまだもっと広い会場の場所でするし、連れてってあげるし、もっともっといい曲を届けてあげるので、もう少し元気に頑張りましょう。では、ご主人様お嬢様に届けます。聞いてください。
From model to lead singer, from shy girl to strong woman, SAIKI keeps climbing the steps of her career, going through her fears. a life-changing surgery, showing more of herself and being more active as a lead member to become the hard-working singer whose voice resonates inside every maniac all over the world, touching their heart and, for some of them, saving their life. To whomever scouted SAIKI and cast her to join BAND-MAID, I have only this to say. Well done.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, that just made me tear up. Oh, is that the end? Oh, yeah. We're gonna watch all the credits. Thank you so much, Orange-san, Orange team. Oh, please do support them. Break India production, yay! Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that was such a great video. Oh, thank you so much for whoever recommended me this, and thank you so much for Orange-san. I'm just gonna call them Orange-san because I have so much respect for them for making this wonderful documentary. This is the type of video, to be honest, that I wanted to find, but for the life of me, I couldn't find it. For some reason, it was just buried somewhere. But someone posted the name of the channel, and I found it like that. So thank you. But wow, that was really something. I did get a bit mad, but the fact that SAIKI had to get a surgery for her voice because of how much they were putting her through. But I really hope that she's doing well. Not just her, but every other members as well, all the other members. But wow, that was really something. But yeah, I will be once again. Thank you once again so much for recommending this video, and also Orange-san for making this. I just want to thank them enough. Once again, I will be posting the original video and the channel down below, so please check them out. I also have them somewhere here. I will make sure to have the tag on the screen from when I'm watching it throughout the whole time, so please do check them out. But I will continue with other members as well, because this was a really good documentary and I want to continue it with other members because I want to learn more about them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I'm pausing in the middle sometimes, because I do want to add a bit of my opinion, because when I'm watching a music video, I don't like to pause because it is a song and I just hate having it disturbed. But while this is like a documentary, like a short video, I would like to add some comments here and there, so I hope you guys don't mind that. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Sayonara, sampai jumpa lagi, annyeong. Please subscribe. I want to hit 100k. Let's go. Bye.